Salutations everyone, it's Willingness240 and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. Last time, I had said that we were going to head out to Noblecourt, and instead we did some side quests in Atlastan. Or at least we did a side quest and accepted two others that we can't quite fulfill yet. And then we set out for Noblecourt, only to get distracted by the Whistlewood. So we went through the dungeon and got a lot of treasure. We came out all the richer, with experience and items, and money. So now, this time, we head out for Noblecourt once more, to see if we can get our hands on a Dragonstone. I'm honestly impressed we didn't get in a fight right there. Also, these flats here have a higher danger level than the dungeon did. That's concerning.
Damnation!
That darn old coot chasing me off like that. And what do you want, huh? Get away from me! Wait. Let me pickpocket you first. And scrutinize. An extremely feckless old young man. He's kind of deep down, but too prideful to show it. Rather like a lot of young men the world over, one might be tempted to say. Huh. That seems pretty accurate. What's this direction versus that direction? Whisper Mill and Noblecourt. Atlastan.
Let us fight with honor.
What?
What to do?
It's a new battle theme. I mean, we heard it once before when we fought Brian, but now we're actually going to be hearing it consistently, probably.
An interesting dilemma. How about you? What's yours?
My turn now!
How about you?
Let's do this!
Out of my way.
Let's do this!
Yeah, keep beating on him. Giant sheep ain't loud around these parts.
Out of my way! What is the logical course of action?
How do you feel about fire?
Flames, rain, rock.
No, you're pretty like, whatever. Just fire.
My turn. What's yours? Mine.
There we are. Thanks for the olive bloom, chump.
Out of my way! An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
Well, you're nearly dead. There you are.
And that's that.
Oh my goodness, that battlefield is gorgeous. So I think the deal with that battle theme... Actually, I've heard about it. I've heard that... I don't know if it's going to be for every chapter, but I'm pretty sure it's because we're in a Chapter 2 area now that the battle theme changed. So we're probably going to be hearing the Chapter 1 battle theme again once we get back to, like, heading for Ophelia here and Haunted here. But after that, we're going to be hearing a lot of the Chapter 2 battle theme. I'm down for it. I love the Chapter 1 battle theme, but the Chapter 2 battle theme I'm loving just as much. So we find the Hollow Throne over here, a new dungeon that we're not going to touch because it's terrifying right now. I'm gonna look around for some stuff here because I knew there'd be a treasure chest. It just makes sense. 5,000 currency.
Ready or not?
We still haven't heard it said out loud. I'm waiting.
Victory shall be mine.
Antagonistic ant and some more frogging. You said these are the 4th. Ah.
My turn now.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh, ice, pierce them through. The battle is truly joy.
Dang, Ulbert deals nice damage. Even when... Yeah, I knew that'd be a bad idea. Oh, Cyrus, buddy, you're not meant to take that kind of stuff.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
There you are.
My turn now. Thank you.
Wow, she just took money from an ant.
Oh,
And,
ice.
like, wow, okay.
What's yours? Mine. Victory shall be mine.
What to do? Won't hold back.
Shoot it! Yeah! Looking at it, our party's in a pretty bad position right now, health-wise. Therion here is just like... Hey, they're weak to daggers! That's exceptional to know. Now get out of here!
What to do? How's that?
See some healing going on. Gosh, we need it. I think the bright side of Cyrus not having much max HP is that you don't have to heal him much. You don't have to use too many grapes. Oh, I can't resist that treasure. Which is why we got attacked
I've done my research.
by ants and a bush. A wanderweed, eh? More like the burning bush, eh?
Flames.
Eh?
Run.
Oh gosh.
How about you?
There you go, Ulbert. Boost that strength. You're gonna need it.
Out of my way.
Dude, that wanderweed deals damage.
Do this. For you.
For you, Cyrus. Take this, you ant!
Oh no! The winds of fortune are howling.
Thankfully, magic doesn't care about accuracy. There we are.
How about you?
Fire up in this hood. Along with some sword slashes! Take that, you frickin' bush. And it's weak to swords.
Oh no!
Next level blind trade tempest. I don't know where they are, but this tornado's gonna hit them.
How about you? What's this now?
Smack him with the staff. While you're blind. That's impressive. Therion secures a level up rather easily, I might add. These enemies are quite tough. Obviously not too terrible, but quite tough. We haven't reached untouched sanctuary levels of
It's like
since
this.
then. Our troupe is in dire need of new players, but I need a pair of actors who have good chemistry and can play off of one another. I've been waiting here for 2 aspiring actors to just show up. Sadly, this approach hasn't proven very successful. Well, I hope you find some that manage to steal the show. While visiting a foreign country in his youth, he witnessed an incredible acrobatic act and decided to make his own troupe when he returned home. Now he travels from town to town, bringing joy and excitement to young and old alike. Dang man, hope it goes well for you. And with that, we've made it to Noblecourt. That's right, I had business here. Sometimes 2 chapters may commence in the same town. You can start a story whenever you want. If you want to stop or resume a certain story, just go to the tavern. Arriving at Noblecourt in search of the Ruby Dragonstone, you quickly overhear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some questionable research. Therion's Path, Chapter 2. Today we continue the tale. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion was confronted by the bad-butt butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say, and thus Therion's search begins.
Now then.
A scholar in Noblecourt. Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like a leaf a dozen here. I need something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town? I heard someone actually lives there. Who? A man named Orlick. They said he's some kind of scholar. What business would a scholar have living there? Research. Apparently he spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some shiny red stone. His men won't let anyone in to see him. If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets.
Interesting.
The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? I want to find myself some rare and exotic accessory. Something to help me stand out from the crowd. Good luck.
Hey!
So, Therion, do you really think we'll find the Dragonstone here? That's the question of the day, isn't it? Well, no, until we ask around. I suppose for you, that means hanging out in the alehouse, eavesdropping for rumors and the like. If you ask me, I think it's better to just talk to people. You're more likely to get an honest answer that way. In my line of work, you can't afford to chase after every wild rumor you hear. You have to find people you can trust. Visit enough alehouses and you learn to separate the wheat from the chaff. And in my line of work, it's not wise to make too many friends. They tend not to last. I see. I guess that means we're both cut out for our own trades. Heh. I guess you could say that. That's a cool little bit of party dialogue. Also, yeah, Therion probably loses friends a lot when he just gives in to his inner kleptomaniac and starts stealing crap off him. Oh, we ain't getting that diary. We purchased the he would sell the diary. I'd buy it. Yeah, you did. Anyway. My gosh, some of these items. How good is this soul knife? Tell you what. I'll see if I can buy it. On second thought, I don't care that much. My gosh. It's an empowering ring, though. Ooh, that is good. We gotta get that equipped now. Where's the light? Wait, do we already have one? Oh, this one's just... Oh, that's an earring, though. This is a flat ring, baby. We talking big things. Tell you what, Tressa, it's your lucky day. Here, have 200 more HP. Dang. I will challenge. Oh wait, no! Accomplished Greybeard. There's been a fair bit of trouble with a prowling thief, but now I've got just the thing to deal with him. Do you now? Tell me. It would appear that you do. Good job, bud. Can't enter that house. What's this one, though? Oh, they put the garden out front so you can't walk on them without feeling terrible about yourself. Smart tactic. Now that you mention it, I know a scholar named Orlick. He said he used to spend time with another scholar, although the name escapes me. Was his name Cyrus? That'd be interesting. Oh yeah, we'll take that pomegranate off your hands and the nut. And ignore the armor. You people are really clingy to some of your equipment. Thanks for the healing grapes. Or, thanks for one of the healing grapes, you butthole. I'll take this one myself. Geez, some people, so greedy. They won't just give up everything on their person. Pieces of garbage. Scrutinize, yeah, let's chance it. Got a hidden item. Sweet. Scrutinize. Learn to behave yourself. You can't question people, I guess. My gosh, he's too good. Holy crab! You don't like being talked to. Finally. Thieving tips and tricks. Yeah, we needed one. But how much greater? Oh, that's a lot greater. Oh my gosh. Went from 8% to 55. Now I have to go around the place trying to steal from people again. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Ulbrich, you're a tank. You want to be even tankier? My gosh. Do it, man. Do it. Oh my gosh. That's insane! I think like 1,000 of his HP isn't even directly from his stats. Oh wait, no, it was Alphen. It was Alphen who had the 500 HP boosting skill. Okay, but still, 500 HP from that bracelet. That's amazing. It's gonna be exceptionally helpful. Realistically, I should probably put on Cyrus. Like, normally in a lot of games you want to cover up, like, you don't really want to focus on covering up people's weaknesses, you want to buff what's good about them. But if we get into a serious fight, and Cyrus just dies in like one hit to virtually anything a boss does, that's a problem. So, yeah. Let's cover up that weakness a bit. Sorry, Ulbrich, it was fun while it lasted for like a few seconds. Now here we are, found a side quest that we're gonna ignore for now because we can't steal her or anything, which means it's not fun.
Hello.
If you head west along this bridge, you'll reach the Commoner's District. Careful though, it's quite dangerous these days. Crescent Dagger occasionally poisons target. That's what I like to see. No, you're good, bud. We don't need to scrutinize you. Cyrus is level 13. Oh gosh. Therion's actually the recommended level. Congratulations. That's pretty cool. Wait a moment, what was I thinking of? There was a thing. Oh, no, I forgot it. Oh, I just got a dagger. Duh. You can tell how easily I forget some things. Oh, yes, that is a sweet dagger. Hallelujah, it's been forever since we got one. That's a notably creepy manor. We're finding quite a few side quests around here. It looks like we're going to be doing some side questing once we get this main quest, this chapter over with. If you ask me. Just planting a little bit of foreshadowing, so you guys know. Spirit sword, nah. Man. That golden hair piece, oh my gosh. That thing is awesome and everyone wants one. It's what all the cool kids have these days. Oh man. Not the cool kids card that gets me every time. We're doing it. Everyone wants one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Everyone loves it. We look so pretty. I brought my child because I'd heard that there was a teacher here who would teach him. But is it true that he really doesn't want any money? I feel like there must be some trick here. Oh, that's sketchy. That's really freaking sketchy. Hope his name isn't Orlick. Thanks for the items, kids. Tell you what, now that I've stolen your stuff, tell me about your woes. I never thought I'd get to take lessons. I feel like one of those fancy lord's sons. This is my first time having lessons. I wonder what we'll learn. Well, this is an empty house. Looks good, though. I gotta say, I love the pop-up book aesthetic of this game. It looks so unique and so gorgeous. I know, like, everyone says that, but I just wanted to let it out there for myself as well. Even though I've said it several times. And did you know that rich folk throw out all sorts of things that still have plenty of use in them? Haha. They may call it rubbish, but it's still plenty good to me. And to me too, bud. To me too. Thanks in advance. Then scrutinize him. Abandoned as a child, this man picks up things that are similarly thrown away, finding beauty in the objects left behind. The words of the elderly couple who took him in are never far from his heart. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Aw. Poor guy. I mean, at least he has a certain eye for the finer things in life, though. The more obscure finer things. And many people would literally discard. Ah, boy, get out of my way. This is my bridge. It's always nice, really, enjoying stuff enjoying things when other people wouldn't enjoy them. You know? Also, I believe I see the manor. It looks sketchy. Gosh, we haven't saved since the Whistlewood. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Ooh. This must be the place.
Of course.
And of course it's guarded. The scholar with his own personal armed guard. Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. No back door either. Can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. Arr, tavern! Don't travel banter. Tell me, how would you get into this building? An interesting query. Were it a battlefield, I would seek out the weakest flank and strike, using the element of surprise. Oh? Would have figured you more for a full frontal assault. Of course I would consider that too, were it necessary. But either way, reaching the center of the manse would be no easy task. Brute force can only get you so far, eh? Just so. The straight way of the soldier is not always the surest, nor quickest, path. Hence, this venture is best left in your hands. I'm most eager to see your skills in action. Heh, never thought I'd have an audience. let's find ourselves this tavern. Ooh. It's not down here, that was dumb. Oh wait, I literally just passed it. Okay. Yeah.
Now,
This time, let's hope the barkeep isn't rigged. Now let's see. Who here looks like they'd know about our friend Orlick?
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us too. My condolences. Mine too. Moving on. I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manner, surrounded by guards. It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Orlick's up to in there.
well,
That's more like it.
hey,
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello.
Not at all. Can I get you two a drink?
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around... Yeah, you don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me. There's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind my asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is,
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
truth is...
He's a scholar, and one I dare say went off the deep end. Holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is, he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
Just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for. Definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner? Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town. What's his name?
If I recall...
Barnram? Barhand? Barham? Yeah, that's it. We worked in that manor with Orlick, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that sates your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now to track down this barhand. Off to the west a bit. See if we can find this Barham in record time. Oh, hey, can we actually enter now?
Now then,
Let's see if he's home.
What?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
is that so?
I heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. That's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye. Wait, hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
What?
And what's that? I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him. Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place. You scholars are quick on the uptake.
Let's hurry this up.
You know, unless they're students or have, like, serious crushes on them and they just don't catch on. Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh-ho.
And the password is... Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
Sounds fair. So what do you need? Pure water, filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pristine oases. Silly me. I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunlands oft comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap. Price is never my problem. Consider it done. Yep, Therion's got that good old 5-finger discount.
Welcome, welcome.
Come one, come all, I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there, how about a drink?
Thieving time.
You lead a thief to water. I just bought a notebook off a traveling merchant. But look, someone's already written in it. Wonder if it was someone's diary. Oh wow, guaranteed steal. Trust you won't be missing this. Even though, you know, that was like his big promotional campaign right there was his water, and it's just gone now. Because we stole it from him like a bunch of buttholes. Wow, all these items are really nice and really free. We already stole it from you. Sorry, bud. We can go in now.
And that's that.
I hope you're thirsty.
Ah.
That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
No.
Now. Your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. I see what's happening here. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment, if you'd be so kind.
If you insist.
Thieves are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I find one?
If you want facts,
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a regent, and carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here. But yes, I can get it for you.
Yes, yes.
Good. I'm counting on you. And with that, looks like we've become slaves to Barham. What great progress we made, eh? We made it to Noblecourt, finally began at Chapter 2, heard some beautiful battle music. You know, we've seen yet another gorgeous town. And like I said already, we became slaves to Barham. I would say we're well on our way to achieving all of our favorite, most bestest goals in life. I mean, becoming a slave, you know, just like kick that one right off the bucket list. What's next? Next time on Octopath Traveler, we see if we can actually satisfy Barham and get the password. Get into that manor. See you guys then.